Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red here for Liberty Tool Bear, back again here in the Den of Tools, and we got, Deep Freight Part 2, Deep Freight strikes again. Oh, we got all sorts of good stuff. Batteries mostly this time over at Harbor Freight. Now, batteries may not sound exciting, but we got, how about this, a 12 amp hour Bauer battery. Tell me that's not exciting. Tell me you were expecting that. I know we were promised that high capacity batteries were coming. Now this, of course, it may just be a placeholder, but if we look at this, there's ways to read this, read between the lines, get some information. You'll see as we go along through this list what I'm talking about. And also don't click away just yet, because at the end of this list, we got another special news leak for you. In case you haven't heard, you'll be excited about this one. Trust me. Anyway, so we got 20 volt lithium ion, 12 amp hour high capacity battery. Remember, the prices here are placeholders. Typically, the price on this is actually quite a bit higher. It comes in a little bit lower, but still probably higher than you want to pay, because Harbor Freight likes to come in high at launch, work their way down. It's easier to lower a price to make people happy than raise a price, and tick everyone off. So we're looking at 139 on this. I will say this though, and that is, with it being 2021, all the shipping delays, the inflation, everything else, I would not be surprised if that price was not higher. Come on, we're talking about a 12 amp hour battery, high capacity for high demand tools, spend less time charging, more time on the tools, easy view fuel gauge, works with all Bauer 20 volt tools, delivers max performance, yada yada, all the good, typical good stuff on this. Now, we don't have any dates on this. We don't have any other information. All my contacts at Harbor Freight are remaining strictly mum on this. I was told if I talk to you about this, I will get turned into a rug. So, just saying, they told me that. They weren't threatening me yet. Anyway, we got the 8 amp hour battery as well. Now you're like, why would I be excited about an 8 amp hour battery? Well, maybe you don't want something as big and clunky as a 12 amp hour battery. That's going to be a big battery, let's be honest. $110 is the estimated launch price on this. All the usual stuff, 5x more charger or runtime on it, yada, yada, yada. What else do we got here for you? How about this? Hercules 4 amp hour battery. And you're like, but Bear, there's a 5 amp hour battery. Why would I want to step down to a 4 amp hour battery? 21700. That's a 21700 cell. Remember, typical lithium-ion batteries in power tools use 18650s. The 21700s are used for high capacity, often high discharge. This could be their high output battery line we see coming out. Now, here's the thing with this. $50. I doubt you're going to see a 21700, even a 4 amp hour cell at $50, considering the raise in pricing. Also, there's nothing over here. This one, I am willing to bet, is just a placeholder talking about where they're going to be going. Now, we also see it. They have a 8 amp hour battery that they're planning, and also, yes, a 12 amp hour battery. But as we have zero information over here, whereas opposed to that on the Bauer, we have quite a bit more information. I'm guessing the Bauers are much closer to launch, and these are going to be probably next year. But at least it gives us an indication where they might be going. It'd be interesting to see where they're going with anything with Hercules, because I know everyone who's in that line is just desperate to see them put out more tools. They started off the year right. We started seeing a whole bunch of more tools, a whole bunch of stuff, and then now just crickets. Come on, Harbor Freight. We need more tools for Hercules. The Hercules people, they deserve it at this point. Now, how about this? A Bauer power source inverter, 150 watt powered battery inverter. This would be fantastic to get our paws on. But again, clearly this one is more of a placeholder. We'll have to see if that ever comes about. Now, how about this? The brushless circ saw. This is interesting because we know for a fact they are working on the circ saw. I've seen pictures of it. I've talked to people about it. It is coming out. The question is, when is it going to come out? That's that's kind of the question about everything at Harbor Freight, right? But again, we have no information over here, but I do know it's probably closer than that. That's what's interesting about this one. And last but not least, I just want to throw this one out here, the long-handle drywall sander. Now, there's not a lot of information on this one, but I do know that the company that they get their power tools for the Bauer lineup does, in fact, make a long-handed drywall sander. They've been making one for years. It's actually one of their go-to tools. So I'm surprised we actually haven't seen this sooner. All right, that's it for the deep freight leaks. The next one, just to let you know, Christmas is coming up. Oh, yeah, it is just weeks away, like 17 days, something ridiculous like that, just over 2 weeks. And you're like, I don't know what I'm going to get for Christmas. Well, guess what? The bear, we got our little Santa hat on. We're ready to play Santa Bear because we know we're getting you for Christmas. Yes, save the date, December 19th on our live stream. If you don't know, we do a live stream every Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. or more, depending on how things go. Now, that's Mountain Time, so you have to adjust to your own time, but make sure you've liked and subscribed here because you don't want to miss out, because we're going to be doing a massive giveaway. I've partnered with a whole bunch of companies here to bring you all sorts of goodies. Just to give you an idea, these are the companies that have confirmed at this point. Harbor Freight, Lowe's, WorkPro, Olight. How about this? Any Cubic is going to be donating one of their resin printers. Oh, yeah. Any Cubic printer. Actually, I don't remember if it's a resin printer or one of their regular printers, but they're going to be giving away a free printer for us. How about Pit Boss? We got them in there. Gear Wrench Heated Gear. Flex is going to be there. Greenworks is going to be there. Right Tools, the home of real American hand tools. And Lippert is going to be donating a Kurt hitch or two. We're going to be giving away all sorts of stuff, tons of stuff, plus some of the extra gear that I got around the shop. In fact, I'm even going to be throwing in some vintage American-made hand tools as well. So make sure you're part of it. Make sure you're there to check it out. We're going to be giving away all the goodies. So anyway, we hope to see you there. We like doing the festivities and whatnot. Now, I'll be honest, normally we don't do these kind of big giveaway kind of stuff because I feel it often attracts the people who are just there for the freebies. They don't care about the channel. They don't care about the community. And for us, it's always been about the community here. So I'm going to ask you, please don't spread the news. Don't post it on all sorts of social media like, oh, hey, go get all this free stuff over at Dental Tools, because we want, just friends and family to be there, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you today. Don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell on your way out. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.